In this video we're going to talk about a question that we've been asked a number of times over the years. That is to say, does the ScarFree leave any scars? And we're making this video because although we answered this question on our website, people keep asking the same question over and over again. So we're going to answer this particular question by looking at 3 cases of sunplasma removal by using the ScarFree. In particular, using a glycolic acid based gel with vitamin A. So we're going to jump immediately onto the first one, which you can find very likely when you watch this video also on the website still, and you'll find this one on how to apply the ScarFree. You'll find a video first explaining how the ScarFree is applied, and also how it is working on your sunplasma. And this is a particular good case study because it shows the healing process after a few applications. So I'm not going to go into detail, but this is the before picture. Then if you scroll down, then you'll find the sunplasma while the gel is applied, then soon after, then while the peeling process still appears. Say for example, in this picture we find that the area is quite red, which is normal for the area soon after. Then you can see that the glycolic acid is taking its effect in there, and then the area heals. But as it heals, then there's a little bit of sunplasma left there, a little bit less than it used to be, because as we explained in the video at the top of this web page, the sunplasma is rooted inside the skin, so it will reappear. But after a few applications, there you have it. That's the last pictures that we got from this customer. This is the ScarFree applied using a number of applications, and therefore keeping it for a few minutes. But then some people have used it for longer, and we'll show you what happens if the ScarFree is applied for much longer. Okay, so this is the picture of Richard. These are the sunplasma before, and this is I think, I can't remember exactly when, after, maybe a day or two after. We can read the information on the website. You can see also the typical holes that can appear if you keep the glycolic acid for too long. And this is the area healing, and this is the after results after only one application, which is absolutely amazing. And this is because Richard kept the glycolic acid ScarFree on for longer than 20 minutes as suggested now in the instructions. But now we're going to show you another example, and this is why we like the ScarFree so much, is because it is an effective sunplasma removal solution. So people buy it from the world over, and this is a case in Singapore where the gentleman has bought the product from us, and then after only one application, this is the result. But the area has to heal a bit further, but the results are absolutely amazing. Hopefully this clears up the question. Therefore the ScarFree works, but what we'd like to emphasize is that there's no guarantee that the ScarFree or any other method will leave no scar after removal. You can remove them by using lasers, excision. If you use excision, surgical excision, that is going to leave a scar, almost 100%. So the most likely procedure that will leave a scar is excision. However, lasers, electrical arcing, even the use of the ScarFree can lead to scars. However, the good thing about the ScarFree now we sold in thousands. We have removed thousands of xanthelasma the world over, and we haven't had any case of scarring after the use of the XanthRemover. Now, the skin tone can change, and this is normally temporary. So once again, there's no guarantee that we can place that the XanthRemover or any other way of removing xanthelasma will not lead to scarring. But what happens is that people are normally happier with the tiny mark or scar than the xanthelasma. However, once again, I'd like to emphasize that no scar has been reported to date after the use of the XanthRemover. And another point that I'd like to make before we finish this video is that it is not possible to place a guarantee of a scar-free result, because the healing is also dependent on the way your skin recovers, whether there's been any infections, whether you use makeup soon after applying the XanthRemover, or removing xanthelasma using other methods like electrical arcing, lasers, etc. So there's a number of factors which will lead to the final results, and this is dependent on the individual. And sometimes individuals can be more prone to scarring, sometimes prone to developing keloids. So it really depends from case to case. But the good thing is that with the XanthRemover, so far we haven't had a case of scarring, and is very safe and has been working for a good number of years now. So if you have any further questions, please feel free, and we'll be happy to answer all the questions that you may have. Thank you very much for watching.